What's up, you guys? I'm so excited. My Max fan came in and I was planning on installing it today, but I used for my skylight this lap sealant, and I still have some in here, but I really want to, I have plans for this one, so I ordered another one online and I'm waiting for that to come in from Amazon, and this actually got here early, yay. But once I get that lap sealant, then I'll install the Max fan. I'm not in any particular rush right now because I still haven't received my solar in the mail, my solar stuff, and so I wouldn't even have any way to hook it up right now anyways. So I'm just gonna kind of jump into the walls and kind of see where it goes. Maybe even build out the wheel well covers, and I don't know, we'll see what all that we get into today. What else was I gonna say? Watching me looking like them boots and yell yeet yeet. Oh yeah, good news, it poured down rain. Was it yesterday? After I got done working, it started storming, like severe thunderstorm. I thought there was gonna be a tornado. We had to take some trees down, like it was bad. And the skylight proved to be an amazing project and a very successful one, because not once did it leak. It stayed totally, completely dry in here, and so I'm super thankful for that. And it just makes me be even more happy about it. I'm going to wind up framing it on the inside and screwing it into the frame, and so that's why I want to use the lap sealant, is because I'm going to go over all the screws again, but I want to put it on like real thick and let it go over the screws and then over the sides, which I'll show you guys all of that when I get to that point. But for now, I'm just going to hop on these walls, take all this metal off and the insulation out, and see what happens after that. Well, the battery's already dead, and I worked on this for a whole 5 minutes. The good thing about having not cordless tools. So the other one, I only have 2 batteries, and the other one's charging. So I guess, I don't know. I can't use my drill either. I guess I could use Levi's drill. I guess I can try and start figuring out these wheel wells. Update, I lied. I think it was just too hot, because it's working again. But I'm so close to using all of this blade. I'm gonna have to go get another one, but I can at least finish this wall and maybe start on that side. It doesn't take too long, it just takes a lot off the grinder, and I've also used that on other stuff too. But that's the only metal one that I have on me. So I might have to make my way to Home Depot yet again to buy that. No biggie though. If I can't do the walls, I'll just start on the wheel wells and kind of, like I said, see where it goes. Well, I got this side done. Now I'm gonna take a quick break, run to the little girls' room, and then we'll start on this side. All right, well, that's the end of that blade. So I'll definitely have to go get another one. So for now, I'm gonna start on trying to frame out my wheel wells, and I'm going to try and recycle the rest of what I have for this. And then I have some extra 2x3s that I'm thinking I may use to frame it. I don't know, we'll see. Was I not filming that whole time? Well, apparently I didn't film anything, that I was just trying to film for like 10 minutes. I took some leftover stuff and I'm attempting to try and repurpose all of this extra wood that I have. So I cut it all down like I'm thinking I can do it, and well, none of it got filmed. So there's that. So let's try this again. Well, my box is done. I used all of these pieces as templates, and I cut out already all the other side, and I wound up having to use some old plywood that I think was in Levi's bus. Actually, that might have been in this bus, the plywood, for the small sides. But now I'm going to repeat the exact same thing on the opposite side over here, and then we'll see where we're at. At that point, I may have to run to Home Depot to get that that blade for the grinder, so I can finish taking off the other side of the walls. So I'm sure a lot of people are going to ask and have asked is why I'm not keeping the insulation in the walls if I'm going to reuse it for the wheel well. I've seen a lot of people box off their wheel wells and not insulate them, and then I've seen people insulate them. The insulation that was in the walls wasn't as bad as what was on the ceiling, but I'm just going to use foam board in the walls. And so if I can reuse a couple of these to help insulate the wheel wells, whether it needs to be done or not, I am not positive, so I'm just going to go ahead and do it just to add that extra insulation, I guess. I don't think I'm really going to have any type of weight on these wheel wells, so they don't have to be super sturdy or durable, but I'm sitting on it and it's totally fine. So if it can hold me, I'm sure whatever I wind up putting on it, it'll be just fine. I have both of my wheel wells covered, and I got all of the insulation out of this wall over here. It's minus that corner, but I'll take that out. And yeah, I'm really happy with all that I got accomplished today. Hopefully some more of that lap sealant comes in the mail today so that I can get the max fan put in. I do have a question for you though. Do you think I should put the max fan in up here where there's this right here? It looked like there used to be a vent or some type on the roof, but it's sealed off. Or should I put it here next to the skylight, kind of more centered? I'm not sure that it will make a huge difference going 2 or 3 feet, but what do you guys think? Should I put it over there in that open space, or should I go ahead and put it here next to the skylight? I'm really contemplating and debating on where exactly I want to put the max fan. If that stuff comes, as soon as that stuff comes in the mail, that's on my to-do list for that day. And then of course next time I'll get these panels off and I'll get rid of the insulation in there. But I'm really curious what you guys think. Let me know in the comment section below. And thank you guys so much for watching. My goal is to get a video out for you guys every single day this month in anticipation on my big move to Dallas. Kind of big move. It is to me. I'll of course be coming back here and there to help Levi with his build, and then we'll be communicating over the phone and sending each other videos, YouTube videos to help us as well. So if you haven't checked out Levi's channel, that's my little brother. His channel is called Levi the Giant. If you do want to go check it out, he is doing a bus build as well. He hasn't had a ton of time this month to work on it because of work, but that is changing. So be prepared to get some more videos from Levi. But as usual, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please feel free to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to keep up with the bus build that I am doing pretty much 100% on my own. I have an extra set of hands every now and then, but for the most part I'm really doing this on my own, and it's definitely something for me to be proud of and a goal for me to work towards, and I can't wait to just continue to build my home so that I can hit the road with my pets and go on some adventures, because I feel like that's what I need in my life right now. So I will catch you guys on the next video.